So after that little linguistics practice, we're going to do a little translation practice. So as the sentences come up, I'm going to have you hit pause and then translate from the sentences be delivered to you in African American language, and you're going to transfer over into mainstream American English. Be thinking about those things that the last video helped us talk through, and those were the habitual be's. So that to be verb being used to represent more of a habit or anything in the past, present, future, and you can even drop that be until have a sentence that makes linguistic sense. And then also think about the layered negation. That was having those nested double negatives, triple negatives, stuff like that. That still kind of kicks out to reinforce the negative, not to cancel it out. So be thinking about those as you take a look at our sentences. Hit pause so you can either do these in your head or jot these answers down, and we'll go over through what the translations be and just a quick rundown as to what they are. So you have 6 sentences, and here we go. Again, go ahead and hit pause, and then hit play again, and we'll come back with our answers. Looking at the translations, their first one was, I ain't never seen nothing like it. And then that's that triple negative. So here we're seeing negatives between our ain't, our never, and our nothing. And all that's just doing is reinforcing that never. So I've never seen anything like it. Rather than canceling things out and then re-negating, we're just going back and just reinforcing that negative. The next one, you act like you grown. Could be translated to you're acting like you're grown. You're grown. So that takes out. We have 2 instances where it takes out that are or that to be verb. We don't have you are acting like you're grown. And then when you drop those things, now we also use that present tense. We go from act to acting. This could be, again, taken out of context. This could mean something very different. This could be a person acting older than their age, thinking that they're wiser than somebody else. Anything there, but you act like you've grown. You're acting like you're grown up. She is in high school. She in high school when she was 15. She was in high school when she was 15. So again, we're losing that be. It's a dropped to be verb. Yesterday we at the pool. Yesterday we were at the pool. Again, dropping that be verb and just talking about where the person was the day before. We at the pool. Next one, wasn't nobody in there but me and him. Again, we have a double negative or a triple negative actually. Wasn't nobody in there. I'm sorry, it's just a double negative. Wasn't nobody in there but me and him. The only reason I was thinking is that but kind of throws it off as kind of contradictory. But this person's just saying we were the only ones in there. You can phrase that in any situation or any different way that you want to say that exact same thing. But a mainstream American English way to say that we were the only ones in there. Wasn't nobody in there but me and him. And then the last one is that habitual be, he be married. That either he is married, he's been married, but he is married rather than he be married. It's like that habitual be in the use of theirs. So with those pieces of translation, now we're going to go and watch a quick video about an Oakland school district who in the mid-90s made a pretty big controversial reform into differentiating and actively teaching the differences between African American language and mainstream American English. And so you're going to see just a little example from a newscast done about that school, and then we'll do some discussion pieces from there.